Hi, my name is Stephen McGee and I'm the author of Complete Solar Photovoltaics for Residential, Commercial and Utility Systems. I'm here today to look into the effects of both shading and tilt on solar modules. And on the left we have a voltmeter. It's currently reading 1 volt, and that's because our modules contain 2 solar cells, and each solar cell gives out half a volt. And we have 2 modules in the system, and both modules are 1 volt each, and they are connected in parallel, as is typical in a solar photovoltaic system. On the right we have the current meter, and it's currently reading 0.011 of an amp, and that's reading the current flowing between the 2 modules. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover up one cell, and we're going to see what happens to the system voltage and system current. So here is our first cell covered. So we dropped from 1.06 to 1.03 on the voltage, and we've gone up from 0.011 of an amp to 0.054 of an amp. So let's cover up the second cell. So we have one module completely shaded right now. So we can see that we've dropped from 1.03 to 1 volt on the voltmeter, and we've actually increased current to 0.085 of an amp. Now we can increase that current even further simply by tilting the uncovered module, which I'm now going to do. So keep an eye on the voltage and the current, and I will slowly raise up the solar module. As we can see, it's actually increasing quite significantly. So we peaked at 0.145 of an amp and 1.06 simply by tilting the uncovered module towards the sun. And if we drop that back down, we can see it slowly come back down. So as we can see, both values are dropping. So there are 2 things that are quite significant on a solar photovoltaic system with multiple parallel strings on it, and that is shading of solar modules and also the tilt of the solar modules. And you need to get those 2 variables correct to get your system performing at peak efficiency. And this effect can actually blow your string fuses if you have multiple parallel strings connected together and one string is not performing very well because it is shaded or tilted in a different direction. You may actually find that you're quite frequently blowing string fuses, and this is an effect to look for. If you want to find out more about this subject, you can read more about it in my book, Complete Solar Photovoltaics for Residential, Commercial and Utility Systems. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I wish you the very best of health. Thank you.